Hello everybody, welcome to the Lowe's Fire Showroom. You can't stop me from going and playing this game unless it's next week where we have to do TFT. We're live with In Stars in Time, Loop 27. The pain continues. Let's go. Get Cursor-kun out of the way. Alright. Seafrin, you're up. Here again. We gotta go talk to Loop for sure. Carrot method. Don't forget the carrot method. Let's talk to the change god a little bit. Ask power. That's what I want, baby. Didn't drop the dagger. We're too graceful. Not running this time. Alright. No, we can't do Isabel yet. Have to get him out of the way. Oh, we don't do the Isa. That's what happened. Oh, goodness. Oh, is this gonna change? Stops above your shoulder. Ah, that was funny. Lean into him. Hi, Stardust. So. Got any theories about the loops I'm trapped in? Why would I? Your name is literally Loop. Oh, stars above it is. Just because I call myself Loop doesn't mean I know anything. Liar. I'm just bad at names, but I'll see what I can do. What's your question? Anything that can help? Such a broad question, Stardust. As I've told you before, I know as much as you do right now. How can that be? What do you mean? Aren't you here to help me? Why don't you know more about the loops you're supposed to help me with? Don't you tee-hee me. Aww. I still don't have a good answer for you, Stardust. Isn't it already nice that you have me to talk about these loops? You could be alone, stuck with your only your tiny brain for company with no one to talk to. You just trash talk me. Okay. Well, why don't we summarize what we know about these loops? We might find something out. You sigh and nod. Nothing better to do, you suppose? So, currently stuck in a time loop for some unknown reason. The loop starts when you wake up in Dormont and seems to end when you talk to the head housemaiden. Unless I die first or touch a tear. Yes, maybe the loop considers getting frozen in time by those tears a sort of death. Well, why aren't you looping back when you get frozen in battle? Huh? Isn't it because... I thought the tears work differently than an actual time freeze skill. Is that so? Well, you're the one getting frozen, so you'd know. So you loop if something keeps you from advancing in some way. I wonder if other things would count as keeping you from advancing. Like what? Like, what if we cut off your legs? Would you immediately loop back? You can't advance if you have no legs, right? I'd rather not test that one. Aw, but understandable. It is interesting, though. What makes the loop actually loop? You feel like you can remember a few times when time looped back on its own, even if it was just a few minutes. Maybe. Does the loop consider talking to the head housemaiden something that keeps you from advancing somehow? Oh, maybe, but what would advancing even mean then? Towards what goal? Is there something that happens when you talk to the head housemaiden that makes a certain goal impossible to accomplish? As you found out, all of this might be the work of Timecraft, a power that should be impossible to use, but you and the king are somehow able to manipulate it. But, am I manipulating Tagcraft if I can't control it? But you can, can't you? You can more or less control where you come back, except when you talk to the head housemaiden, it seems, which brings you back to the start. But just being able to loop back in time and avoid death might count as you being able to use Timecraft. But if Timecraft is supposed to be too dangerous to even use, how did I get that power? And how can you break the loop for good? Yes, those are big questions, aren't they? I do wonder about the limitations of your power still. What makes you actually loop? Somehow, I feel like finding out more about that would be useful. Stardust, we've been talking for a while, so maybe not right now, but when you have some time, will you hang out with me for a bit? Huh? Hang out? I have a theory I'd like to test, and we haven't spent any time together, Stardust. I'm lonely. Lonely? I want to have a long conversation with someone anyhow. I want to hang out. Again, it doesn't have to be right now. A little hangout might last a while, maybe even longer the rest of the day. I'm sure you have plans for this loop, so I can wait until you have time. Okay? Theory Loop would like to test about the loops. It might be useful.
I think the team is Siegfried, and then
Siegfried.
is Maribel trying to get you out of the loops.
I was thinking if it was somebody, it was gonna be Isabeau.
Isabel?
Isabeau has a mega crush on your character and wants to I don't want any right now. Whichever one you don't want. They're not my particular favorites. I just told them to a sort. Well, then just leave it here. I'll eat some later. Then take another and leave the other. Is that honey dip or is it regular glaze? Okay, enjoy your...
Glaze is the exact same thing on everything, despite the fact that they call it different things.
You should talk to Loop and hang out when you have time. Okay, cool. Yay, I'll be waiting. So I was thinking it's Isabeau because Isabeau's in love with your character and just doesn't want to admit it. Waiting Stardust in the meantime, but they don't talk the same, and Loop talks with the same expressions regarding like the stars as Siegfried thinks. So I don't think it's Isabeau because Isabeau didn't know about the stars.
What if...
Well, I think that's possible. Maybe they're just Loop is just someone else that came down from wherever Siegfried went. Can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Sure. What do you want to talk about? Wait, actually, my turn to ask a question. You know, you don't you? What your fighter is trying so hard to say to you? You flinch. I wonder who we should pity more then. The one who won't be able to spit it out, almost like forbidden by Tide himself, or the one waiting endlessly for it. Such a terrible tragedy, isn't it? I guess we'll hang out. Oh, our theory hangout. Yes! We can't actually hang out right now. I'd be pretty useless. How about you come back here early tomorrow after you're done acting things out at the clock tower? Wait. You want me to sneak out? And spend a loop with me, yes. But you always go to the house after the clock tower. If you're not here, what will everyone do? What will everyone think? Does it matter what they think? They'll forget a hole in your next loop after all. It matters? So you won't do it? You won't come and hang out with little old me? I'll come, yeah. Neat. I'll see you soon then. You nod. So what if that breaks the loop because we won't talk to the housemaiden? Spend the rest of the night with everyone. Early in the morning, while everyone is still asleep, you quietly slip away and hit the favorite tree. But you can't see Loop anywhere. Up there, Stardust, up there! Up there? Loop go back to their home or something? Look up. Loop is waving at you from the top of the tree. I'm here, I'm here! Come and join me, Stardust. How? Oh, come on. Just climb the tree. I know you can do it. Sigh and climb the tree. That looks like one of them sadnesses. Ah, isn't it pretty, Stardust? We're so high up. You are. You can see the house from here. Everyone will be inside the house soon. You try not to think about it. Thank you for coming to today's Loop Hangout. Someone's gonna die in the house. The rock trap. If you hang out with me, it'll take some time, and... well, you know how this goes. I sure do. I haven't actually prepared anything to talk about, so... tell me about yourself, Stardust. Really? I'd rather not. Huh? Why not? Don't you already know me? Just feels like it. You know too much about me. You know my name. You know how I think. You knew me before we even met, didn't you? They stated early on that I need my light on. That, they stated early on that they chose to be here with us regarding the trap, so... kind of. Kind of. Do I know you? Oh! No, you don't know me. Don't worry, your memory isn't failing you this time. When we met under the favorite tree, that was the very first time we've ever seen each other. Is that so? So then... is that why you're helping me? Because you know me? Oh. Not really. When I decided to help you, you were not a factor in the slightest. What? You are now, I suppose. But does that mean you actually believe me when I say I'm here to help? You don't think I'm lying and I'm actually the one trapping you here, or whatever? Really believe that I'm here to help you? I don't know. We'll say yes? I do. Oh. You always surprise me, Stardust. I know I wouldn't believe myself if I was in your place. Maybe time has made me more jaded than you are. But it's fine. Whether you believe me or not, I'm here to help you. So you can escape this loop. So you believe it's possible? For me to escape. Of course. Why would I be here otherwise? I'm trapped here with you, after all. I want to escape just as much as you do. I know how it feels, you know. Be stuck somewhere, with no hope of escape. Forced to relive the exact same events over and over. Taking any deviation is a sign that things are finally going to change. That everything will be okay. Finding yourself trapped still. Look at me, talking and talking. Don't pay attention to me. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. I'm fine. We've heard that before. Loop laughs sadly and looks at the house in the distance. Tell me about yourself, Loop. I'd rather not. Loop winks and blows you a kiss. Despite yourself, you laugh. You hear Loop laugh softly as well. Say, Stardust, that reminds me. Did you really ask for the Change God's blessing more than 10 times? You know it's not your belief, right? Ah. Hey. You and Loop animatedly talk about the different things you've done during your loops. It's nice to be able to talk about them with someone. You talk and talk until the sun has risen high above you in the sky.
What if the thing that the king wants to say is talking about the loops to his friends?
I think this king wants to say the name of his country. Ah. It'll happen soon now. What will? The theory crafting part of our hangout session, of course. You open your mouth to ask, and then... Huh! I heard a horrible sound. Your head. You saw something. I'm glad you decided to spend some time with me, Stardust. Sorry it's going to end with this. What? Thought maybe it wouldn't happen, but... See that light in the distance? It's from the king's floor. I see it every time you get far enough to fight him. His first attack. The king's first attack. How long have you been talking to Loop? Who is the king attacking? Who was he? Well, the king doesn't attack or do anything until you get to him. He would only attack if someone. I can feel it every time. Whatever he does, it makes you see something, doesn't it? Something awful. Right, it says we see a vision of the future. Something so terrible that it's enough to bring anyone close enough to their knees. Stars, I wonder who he attacked. You can't even hear Loop speak. You're friends. They were against the king just now. You know how to survive his first attack, you found out, but... You hear someone cry out. You look at Loop. Loop is just looking at you, not saying anything. There's no pity in their gaze, no sadness, just some slight impatience like, did you figure it out yet? Did you figure out what made the king attack just now? There's only one answer, Stardust. Just figure it out already so we can move on. Who was the king fighting? Who did the king just kill? Did you figure it out yet? Did you? Luke can read our mind. You start screaming. It's because you weren't there. They died because you weren't there. They're gone because you weren't there. You clutch your head, your hair, your stomach, because you weren't there. Because of you, they're gone. They're gone. Because of you, because of you, because of you, because of you. Ah! You stumble and fall to your knees. You breathe harshly, in and out. It's not working. You can't take a full breath. You can't. You hit the ground with your fist. Why? Luke does not answer. Did you know this would happen? Which part? You looping back or your party dying? I had a suspicion about the former. I was certain about the latter. You... Loop is looking straight at you. They don't even seem to care that you drew out your dagger. Somehow, this calms you down. If I tell you to breathe, will you? You breathe slowly in and out. What was that for? For funsies, of course. Take a step forward. And because I was curious to know how the loops work. Aren't you? How the loops work. How could what just happened teach you anything about the loops? Think, Stardust. Why did you loop back just now? Not because someone died. Huh? Because the king won, isn't it? Why would the king winning make you loop? You don't immediately loop back to second. You or your party lose, do you? Don't you? I kind of do, though. No, Stardust. You loop when you die. No, it takes a little bit. You loop when you die, Stardust. The fact that the king wins is irrelevant. But you didn't die just now, did you? So why did you loop? But it's the same with the head housemaiden. You don't die when you talk to her, so what makes you loop? You loop when the head housemaiden talks to you, and you loop just now. Why? Don't you think this would be important to figure out? I personally do. I've been saying. Loop's right. There have been other times you loop back without dying too, but what could be the reason? I wasn't lying when I said I wanted to spend time with you. We never got the opportunity to really talk after all, but... Yes, I figured this would happen. I won't say sorry, so you can stop waiting for it. You don't answer. That sounds like Bonnie a little bit, but hey. Well, it looks like that's all you can find out about the loops for now. But you can still find out more about the king, can't you? I'll be ready to help you out next loop, but for now, I think we both need some time.
Maybe Loop is the entire party altogether.
Come back next time, Blue Stardust. Next loop, Stardust. You just walk away.
What if like Loop is the combination of all the different versions?
I did have that thought. I don't know. This doesn't count as a reloop, by the way, apparently. Because we're still on loop 27. No, well, we should have looped. Yeah, but we didn't get the count. The counter didn't go up. Oh crap! I should have talked about the fan first. All right, we want. What do I need to learn about? We need to figure out where he's from. I don't know where we could, I don't... Maybe the king. I feel like I asked all the questions I could to the king, but hey. I don't think I need to go through all this again. I think we made it so that I have my super moves at the end. I did have that too. We had that conversation. He doesn't come from Vogard, we know that. I'm fairly certain the king comes from wherever Siefren's from, which I was saying space for the most part, but...
Like the old language books?
No, nobody understands the language. Like, everybody looks at it and has a headache. Hmm? Volgard? No, we can't. I can't loop upwards, which is weird. Okay, Banana killed you again. Yeah, it did. Everybody's at the max level they can be. Yes, Bonnie's amazing. Oh, we don't have their super moves though. Craft Break. We do have Holy Care Shield. Oh, okay, that's cool. I get it. Gotcha. Let's see if we learn anything new this time around. I'm confident enough in our chances of winning, to be honest. For the most part, all that extra stuff we do isn't that bad. Do you remember? Doesn't matter. But what else does? We shall fight, and we shall see which side of the universe... Okay, so we got a new response, but... Managed to beat the game, we get extra XP, I'm up to 72. Tear you apart, holy cow. That doesn't sound violent at all. Alright, King waits. What the heck is tear you apart? Oh, it's a paper tag. What? Is it not just... It's big paper damage instead of weak paper damage, gotcha. We've done all that, I think. Let's start by talking to him. We've done a lot of that. I don't think I went back and checked everything, but... Where are you from? Okay. This. Can't say it. And that's the entire thing. Okay, cool. He's paper, so... I think we're gonna double check the library once we get back. Yeah, give me my vision of the future. Maybe we'll be able to pay attention this time. We'll live. Thanks much. But it doesn't... Okay. No interaction past that. Good whack. Yeah, I had 2 paper attacks and it just got upgraded, I guess. Cool. Alright, I got paper. I didn't get the knife equipped today. Too bad. It's not over yet, says... Okay. Feels like this. Ouchie, ouch. The broken change god statues. That's not something we do a lot. Okay. Maybe I should have done some other element. Okay, now we've got the tears helping him out. That's a lot of damage. There is a whole room we don't have access to because it's got weird language we can't read on the front, so... Whack! Okay, not dead yet. Buffer defenses, because it's about to get nasty. Nice to meet you. I don't have a double ability for... scissors. Okay, gone. Be gone. Okay, that hurts, but we have mega heals, so that's not so bad. Buy one, get 1 free. I could have done craft break if I wanted to, but it's fine. Couple thousand damage. Zone out again. We've heard it before. Yeah, we need. I know we. Everything is connected to the unknown language and the unknown country, and like Seafrin speaks the unknown language but doesn't realize that they do. All right, this is where things get bad if I'm not careful. We use scissors again. Gosh darn it. How about no? Oh goodness, I almost died there, huh? Are you slowed, King? Hurry up and kill us, but don't. We are alive. He does the future vision thing twice, but... Alright, I'm gonna go faster. Let's get that jackpot. Haha. Nerd, do we want to do rock? Start by debuff. paper, I guess. Yes, yes. So this is where we get the finale off. Final strike. Disappear. Cries. But if the king is Siffrin, it would seem like the motivation Siffrin has to loop us is to stay with them. However, the king seems to want to exclusively, no, one, stay with everybody, two, be able to say the thing. Another world. Time won't ever go further than this. You can talk to everyone. Stretch this moment out as long as you can, but it's all over if you talk to her. Siffrin. I'm not dreaming. Can we group hug after I speak to the head housemaiden? Oh, would you be okay with it? I'd love to. Make sure to talk. Ah, there we go. Because we didn't do the whole shebang, we might be able to get Isabeau to admit it. Now that he's not all pro-friendly, I guess. What's wrong? It's... for real, for real. How about this? Hmm? Do you have some snacks left? Oh, and now Odile. I don't know how Odile's gonna interrupt us. Ah, whoop whoop. Don't tell anyone. I'd like to see Isabeau trying to figure it out a little longer. Say the line, Siffrin. Banana launching will be quite appealing. Okay, I don't think we'll be able to stop Odile this time around. I did twice, Liam. Sif, we did it! Sif, we did it. We did it, Sif. We stopped the king. We can finally go back to our normal lives. Isn't it great? It is. Yeah, I said... Do you remember what I said at the clock tower? You remember. You want to tell me something? Yes, yes. Okay. Phew! Sif. Siffaruni. Siffrin. I... Say the thing. Please wrap it up so... Yeah. Yep. Oh, Gems, did I interrupt? It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Are you sure I'm... No problem. Don't worry about it. Has to be a better moment later. A better moment than saving the country. Anyway, Sif, I'm glad this is over. I can't wait to go back to my old job, you know? Make sure to say hi when you need Juvent, okay? Okay, can I find, like, a... No, there's no more tears. Don't have a choice. Yeah, yeah. She's gonna repeat the whole shebang. You can start breaking down now. Breaking down? What do you... Whoa! She heard us! No, no, she heard us! Sugar right on cue. Burnt sugar taste is also, I think, important. I know you thought. Uh-huh. How couldn't you hear us before? It's my fault you have to suffer like this just so that one day you might learn to get to the end 5 times. Ah! Oh, see, it did count that last one. Okay, cool. Performing is getting tiring.
What if she put this spell on
No.
Ben
Hmm.
and affected his past self?
No, she blames herself for not figuring it out earlier, I think. You really, really do. Ugh. Okay. Let's check the library first. Which is over here. Filled with books about craft. What is craft? We've already picked this one up like 3 times. Housemaiden doesn't know about the universe and stuff. She's Volgardian, to my understanding. King's able to freeze people in time, isn't he? Okay. Crimes against books. House Monsters, The Chain God, Cowboy Express. Oh, there's an old book stuck between the shelf and the wall. Get this book out? Yes. You take the book out again. You try to read the title until your eyes water. You put it back. No, 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 no. I need to be able to read that. The family lady? I have to go see that nerd who wants the book too. Oh, I see what you mean, yes. Actually, I haven't talked to her since since the text started calling everybody family. Which is a solid point. That's the Daydreamer down here. Dial? Yeah, so Dial, she's from Cowboy, yes. Situated Cowboy one. That's not her, I don't think. She's like, oh, she is, okay. Huh? That feels weird. When you asked her about Isabeau, didn't she tell you she was an only child? With this loop, she says she has a sister? Aren't you an only child? What? No, I have a sister. She's a few years younger than me. A few years ago, she decided to travel the world all on her own. Lives in another country now. Isn't that so brave? Living in a foreign country just like that? You want to ask her more, but she's already back to her daydream. So I'm going to loop back. Okay, interesting, interesting. Loop might be able to help us. I want the nerd. Where's the nerd? Not you guys. You and your dirty croissants. Second lower house. Like this one? No. Oh, like over here, gotcha. Oh, this is a fashion lady. Hold up. Yes, 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 yes. I forgot about that. This one. You're the nerd. I've got 83. No, what? Dang it. I had 83, but he came over with a different thing. Fine. I interacted with 24, so now Seafrin overrode it. Alright, let's go talk to Loop. I don't remember where we found 83. No, I did it again today, earlier. He said he'd remember it and everything. I also found 48 and such. He's not gonna touch us. We've gone through the anticipation a lot. Yeah, okay. I want to loop back to the king, I think, so that we can at least take that out. Hi, Stardust. You calling your party family members now? You know this sounds really awkward, right? You're awkward! Oh, somehow this one seems to have hit home. You feel a little bad. Anyway, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Let's talk about something. Sure, what do you want to talk about? Why Stardust? Thank you! Because you're what's left, I suppose. Well, what's left? Of what? And because it's a cute nickname, you're my little Stardust. My little cutie patootie Stardust. Ew, but... So you don't want to answer, it's fine. But it's so much fun to annoy you instead. Distracting people with puns and jokes is the best way to evade stupid questions. Yeah, you can relate. Okay. King says everyone's forgotten something, including himself, including you, but why would anyone write down what they've forgotten? Why would anyone know its importance if they can't remember? Except, you know, you. Something no one can remember. Something other than the stars. You have proof. You just need to go and find it again. You don't have to open that diary again. But you have to. The diary? It was in... I don't know if there's anything you can do to find out, but okay. What about the king? Okay. Yeah, okay, so it's in the library on the 3rd floor. I still haven't found the book. Okay. We did one of those. There's so many books that we had to go through, I don't freaking remember most of the time. I got the one from the frozen person. I don't know how much I care about the book. Okay. It sounds like we want to go to the 3rd floor anyway. So, trash damage, only for achievement. Okay, we do Isabeau after the king, we can get the library. Okay, let's go to the 3rd floor. Library's on the 3rd floor, correct? You're a living comedy sketch. Thank you. It goes with the puns. Loop 30. Your neck still hurts. We nailed it. Okay. That's all we gotta do. Oh crap. Did I? Huh. We're not perfect. Alright. Gotta find the library. We gotta find the book. No, leave me alone. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go up to level 73. Good lord. What, no Bonnie? 1400 for everybody else. I think this is where the book is. Yeah. Nope, not the book. Books. Figuring the change god. Here? What are you referring to this over here? Mirabelle and some of them. No, I don't think we have a secret room here, to my knowledge. There's one in the library. Oh, there's the hole. Doesn't bring it. Wait a second. It does bring somewhere, huh? Secret passage. You all enter the secret passage. It's just a hallway. Somehow I feel like we're wasting our time, but I suppose we might as well see where it leads. As long as we don't die. Broken statue. Library. Bookcase filled with romance novels. Romance novels. Romance novels! Ew. Ugh. I understand the kid's reaction, but why? Ugh, madame. Well, it sounds so disgusting, madame. Disgusting. Romance novels are good. I'm just the kind of person who has decided romantic love is not very important to me, Mirabelle. You look Mirabelle's way, but she only has eyes for Odile. Have you never been in love before, Madame Odile? Huh? Oh, no, of course I've been in love before. It'd be weird if I didn't at my age. If I did fall in love for the first time later than most, maybe in my 20s. Even then, it took me a while to realize what I was feeling. Oh, yeah, why is that? At the time, I genuinely didn't know you can get crushes on people you hate. Yeah. What? That's weird. Wait, huh? Is that true? Yes, crushes can be annoying like that. My heart has been good to me, though, so it hasn't happened to me in a long time. Huh? Why are you so surprised? You recommended me a romance novel that was about bitter enemies becoming lovers. And I never understood why they would do that, but the story was well done and anything. I just figured I was being them weird. But, cool. Good talk. But isn't there a whole genre of romance books about enemies becoming lovers? I thought it was a love trope that didn't have any basis in reality, just like how your heart doesn't actually beat faster when you see someone you like. Isabeau puts a hand on Mirabelle's shoulder. Conversations like these are why I hope we'll stay friends for a very long time, Mira. Oh, Isabeau, I'm so glad. I feel this. Wait, no. That officially not a waste of time. Open the drawer. 5 sweet tonics. 3 super sweet. Goodness. Goodness. What the? Jackpot. Give them all to Bonnie for safekeeping. Letter addressed to the writer's mother. You skim through it. Sounds like someone ran away from home and had to reassure their mother they were doing okay. Drama! They ran away from home? Why would they do that? Home is where the snacks are. And also family. And also family. You never run away from home, Bon Bon. I'll have to take back that cool kid certificate from you. Drag them. Anyway, people who run away from home are people who don't like their family, maybe. Sometimes parents can be meanies, and someone might decide to just leave. Oh, you can run away from home if your parents are meanies? Oh, that's what Nil did. I think. No. My sister. I think she told me about it once, but I wasn't listening very well because I was sleepy. Ah. Oh. No one really knows how to respond to that. Huh? What? What? What did I say? Nothing at all, Boniface. Should we look at something other than an old letter? Okay. More nuts in the barrels. Quit putting nuts in the barrels. Give me the nut. This conversation. I feel like we might need to do some more for that. Ah, not the one you remember? Leave me alone. Do I have Mega Sparkle Heal? Yes, good, we're set. I don't have to worry about fighting the king. I gotta go up here. Located. I am going for the book. We have to find the library, but you can't just go straight places. That's why there's a loop. Maybe I should just... Hmm. What path haven't I opened here? No, I think I opened all the paths on this floor. It's the second floor I haven't opened? Yeah. We haven't opened the path on the second floor that leads to question mark, question mark, question mark. Alright, fight me. We've got observatory room that is useless, that I don't remember what's inside of it. We've been to the observatory for the quest, so that happened. In a while, Crocodile. Oops, I accidentally did paper. You're dead anyway. Get bent. Go back to the the first floor where you belong. Nerd. You can start breaking down now. Breaking down? Not library. This is the door. Okay. Dorm on the left. Not library. There's the peeved key. I don't think I have the crying key, do I? We do have the crying key, thank God. Statue of the Change God has been destroyed, what's new? Fill the books about bodycraft. Bandages. I don't think we actually read that. I don't think the library's on this floor, actually. No, this is the dorm room. Papers inside. Yeah, no. Unless... not the library either, but... This is the freaking 87 that I would like to remember. Yes, thank you. That's what I needed. What's over here? I need to dive first, but... See, there's another quest I want to do. So I don't want to just... I want to do as much as possible before, like, looping back for no good reason. But the library is... This is just the sadness. Where's the library? I love that no comment made by any characters, like, left slid. It's genius. Like, everybody knows, someone notices everything. You are a scissors, no? That's not very telling. Nope, you are wrong. Well, good to know I still remember that, huh? Tear you apart. $2.2K for everybody else. Star crest. Weird smelling hole. Crabbing wall. Is this not? No, don't touch that.
Sorry, I meant to say.
Stardust Crusaders?
Yes, I meant to.
Stardust Crusader!
Yeah, that's what I meant to do.
Star Platinum. Sawarudo. Aura. We did. Yes. We did. Yeah, too bad Poochie's power's more busted. Oh, library's on second floor. Penis. He didn't reset anything. You're still interpreting it wrong. Minimum. Well, they're not parallel. They're lined up. What's one more loop except more mental anguish? We can still go about our way and get to the king and get Isabeau to confess, I think. Oh yes, a bathroom break. We do get some mental anguish. Oh boy, joyful. Oh, I guess... Nope, no more mental anguish. Okay. You ever tried going back to see the Change God statue after seeing it once? Is that not what allows me to save? Like this statue? Because no, I haven't. Yeah, Liam said go to the destroyed statues. This statue? Well, you know what? You suggested it, so why don't we? We've opened the path, so... Give me the key knife. I can't sharpen it, I don't think, because I don't have... Oh, actually I could if I had the sharpened stone. We're back, baby! Oh, Dial's like, my faith is being questioned. I don't know why. Looking at Dial, I want to play a Bayonetta game again. Okay, no. I don't have it. 302 memories of skirmish, I'm begging you. Okay, we didn't go pick it up in this run. Too bad. That just means it's gonna break. If you go to the first floor, you can pick up a sharpening stone. A whetstone, as it's called, IRL. And that allows you to sharpen the key knife, which prevents it from breaking, giving you, like, the best item you could use against the king for Siffrin, I believe. It lowers Siffrin stats, but... Well, lowers. It's not as good on brute force for Siffrin as his regular dagger, but it does, however, give you a bonus exclusive to that fight. Yeah, jackpot! And I have a memory of it, so I don't have to, like... Hey, Isabeau, Dial, and craft skill, craft break. Good, good, cool, 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 cool. We already have that memory. Why are you telling me this now? But I have this already. We know this already. Loop, why are you repeating? I know that's a weird question to ask you, but... Oh, I guess it's just to tell me that... it is what it is. We've done this. We've done the romance thing. We got them with the note. There's got to be a better way to do that. Note earring. Ah, yeah, you're ticking. Good job. Tear you apart, baby. Tear you apart sounds a lot scarier until you realize it's because it's a paper pun again. Siffrin, Siffrin, Siffrin. Lovable, lovable Siffrin. Suffering from very unfortunate depression and anxiety, Siffrin. How we love thee. Breaks my heart. The girl side quest? You're gonna have to be a little more specific. I'm sorry, why are we back here? Madame, are you saying Sif was wrong to bring us all the way back to a room we already searched, top to bottom, because there's only one thing here? Madame, you're so weird. Thanks? The intact statue of the change god. Only intact statue, so you can see its face clearly. Look at it a little closer. Stick your tongue out in disgust. The statue's face looks awful. Can noses look like that? Wow, what's left? That left eye is somehow above the right brow. I can't tell if they're supposed to be smiling or frowning. Mira, Mira, help us roast the statue's terribly made face. Let me guess, Mira made it? Oh, I haven't... No, I keep forgetting to tell Mira about it. Better. Mira? Oh, no. Uh-oh. I was trying to make them look gentle and nice. Mira, we're so sorry! Sorry, is that your statue sucked? No, it's fine. I'll get my revenge against you all someday. You all shudder. So Mirabelle made the statue. Interesting that it's the only one that wasn't destroyed. You know very little about the Change God, and the statues of them you can find everywhere in Vogard. Maybe you should look at the statues inside the house when you have time. Ah, there we go. The prompt to look at some of them. More than likely, the next statue that is part of the side quest will be lower floor, because that's how loop games work. But why would we look at them more? What are we hoping to find besides a little bit of a... Ah! Or actually, alternatively, it could be one of the rooms that we can't access without another tier. That's Starcross, my bad. That'd be another way to use the loop system. Get bent! I kill you in one hit. What are you gonna do about it? Cry? Too bad. You're already crying, so it is what it is. Wow, trash talking inanimate objects. Emotions over here. Bop, you're dead. Scissors this. Yay, I'm level 74. Goodness gracious. I think his mental health is already in the toilet. He doesn't, actually it could go worse. He's had a breakdown that apparently caused the loop and he doesn't bring it up the loop, which is confusing to me, but hey. Okay, let's go. Break the key knife. Piss off the king. Well, that's the thing, they both have very bad mental states. I don't think you're fighting inanimate objects, really. They're all named after, like, very, I want to say negative, emotions or negative states of mind in French. Well, this one's called a hand, but the rest of the main thing here is actually called bourdon? Bird? I don't know what bourdon is in French, actually. They're all sadness related. Yeah, correct. That one is really just to look at a lot of Change God statues. It's better to go lower, but pretty sure you can start at second floor. Oh, okay. Skizzers. Hang on, we want a jackpot attack. We want a jackpot attack. Good whack. Oubli. So like forgetting? Oubli is multiple words in French. Jackpot! A mission. Okay. Lacune. An empty. Oh, vacuous. Exclusion. Daycare or school? Okay. I guess. Yeah. Okay. You're eating poop? To a black boy? I mean, I don't think the skin color is relevant in that case.
No, I don't think the skin color is relevant either.
You're eating poop.
The teacher reacted really, really bad.
I mean, it's annoying he keeps making those jokes, to be honest, but...
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think I want to interact with the save station here, because we've already looped there. I don't think we're gonna die. It doesn't matter if we die. I don't want to interact with the save station here because it's gonna loop our characters' weird skill sets, and I'm not sure who's better, who's worse, so I don't want to take a chance. This is not the "are we friends" conversation. I'm scared. What happens if I pick the samosas? Are they gonna kill me from food poisoning? Please don't. There you go. Hands you Isabel some of the burnt samosas. Keep some for themselves. Good. Oh yeah, you're right. But like, I'm worried that like, have you tried every single one of Bonnie's snacks? Yes, you count them in your head. Plantain chips, cookies, Malaga fritters. Yes, you have. Huh. Just the fact that you've tasted them all means you've been looping for a while. And even though you might be tired of some of them, they're also different and delicious still. How long did it take Bonnie to prepare all the snacks for today? You're really talented cook, Bonnie. Huh? Well, of course I am. Stupid. Someone has to make sure you eat good things so that you can be happy and not sad. Is that so? Thank you for taking care of us, Bonnie. Thanks, Bon Bon. You're the best, Bon Bon. You all clap your hands. Memory of safe rooms. What does that mean? You'll always remember this. What does that mean? All your HP after a battle. Wow. Okay. I'm sorry, everyone. Shouldn't have. I shouldn't have kept. I should have kept. Yeah, yeah. We've had this conversation before. Do I have to say something? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Angry. Kick the king where it hurts. Ooh. Is his crabbing butt. Crabbing is funny as hell. Yeah, no. Moving on. Alright, we got a king to fight. Mm-hmm. I'd be a little disappointed. Yeah. Doesn't matter. What else matters? That's the question, big guy. What's she talking about? Yes. I guess. Break. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Now, the problem is I do a lot of damage, and I need to immediately get Mirabelle's buff down, I think. Like, cooldown down. It's difficult to recommend what to do next because it's all a blur in my head because I have to loop close to 50 to 70 times. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Like, I've got an idea of what I'm going to do next. I just forgot to go to the library. So that's my big issue. We do have another side quest that we'll be able to do. Currently, we'll be able to do Chateau, as long as I don't mess that up. And we'll probably be able to do whatever the Isabeau side quest is going to end up being. Whether or not he's actually going to say it is a different thing, but I don't know what to do for the Fangirl one, to be honest. I have to go talk to Mirabelle, and then she said last time, I don't know what we're supposed to do here, so I... Oh, crap. I completely messed up my jackpot. Penis. This is fine. Oh, let me just mess it up even worse. It's fine. I swear it's fine. Boost everybody's attack. No, I don't need to do that. Let's just attack. Oh. Yeah, there you go. Actually, the longer we take with the jackpot, I could probably get the cooldown down. Oh, what are you doing? Speed debuff? No. Yeah. That's fine, because I think I actually need to use a buff instead of an attack for Seafrin. I guess we'll do Mega Sparkle Heal. I mean, a lot of people do, I think. But then I feel more invested in being Seafrin if I forget. Why not hit the king here? It's not slicing. You lied, game. Woohoo, jackpot! Alright, I think we're gonna do the not over yet buff. Ah, use it on the wrong character. No, what am I doing? How long left on the adorable moving thing? 2? Okay. Still got some time, I guess. Tear you apart. Did I not already do this? Oh, I just cooled myself down. That's great. There, no more tears. Be gone. Break. I've got 2 characters that can do a turn. Whoops, I already had that buff active. Too bad. A turn give. So that's going to be important if the king decides to wait again. Let's get that paper going. And another paper? Still not done, huh? That's not useful. I have a regular attack. What am I doing? Watch the dialogue, so enough for this part. Yeah. Why is he laughing? Yeah, that's the problem. Here we go. Should be ready to do it. Yeah, good. I can't. It takes less damage because it's currently doing its super move. Although we slowed it, which is not a good thing for us, to be honest. You got paper, right? Let's go. Are we gonna be? Yeah, we. Yes, we skipped the second future vision. No, sorry, it's more like I don't know how to curve my fingers back that way. You didn't even get the jackpot, you nerd. Okay. Still can't see it. Wipe, wipe, wop, wop, wop. Come to think of it, like, white hair might be a trait from wherever Seafrin's from, so it might not be exactly. I mean, that would be a false thing to bet on, but everything else kind of feels like, yeah, Seafrin. Alright, so we didn't do the whole shebang, which means we won't get friend-zoned. Oh, what's supper? I'll eat it after? What do we have? Genre un politician. Wow! C'est un vrai steak. Oh, okay, so it's the thing steak. Deconstructed ground beef, yes. Okay, start with everybody. Seafrin. So you need to get interrupted a couple times in order to get the right outcome for this. Or the total outcome? I don't know. What if the housemaid interrupts us? Fake research. See the line, Seafrin. Nice. It's worse. Oh no. Interrupt what? Looks Isabel's way. Of course. I have to say I'm surprised, Seafrin. I thought you didn't know. I'm going now. Huh. Good luck, I suppose. We're just gonna shoot him down, aren't we? Nice statue. Sif, we did it! We did it, Sif. We stopped the king. It is. Yeah, I said... You want to tell me something? Yes. Yes. Okay. Phew. Sifruni, Sifrin. Sif? Is everything okay? What? You look kind of upset. What's wrong? Nothing. What did you want to tell me? No, it doesn't matter right now. You don't look good at all. Are you hungry maybe? I can tell Bonnie to... Oh, jeez, stars. You want to scream. Just want to scream right now. You did everything right, and he won't say it. He can't say it. The universe won't let him say it. You're not stupid. You know what it is. What he wants to tell you, you know. But it doesn't count if he doesn't say it. It doesn't exist if it's not said. In fact, you can't trust it even if he did say it. Maybe it's not even true. Maybe it is. Maybe it is, and it's because you forced him to. You did, didn't you? You forced him. You're forcing him right now, looping forwards and backwards, making sure no one can interrupt, making sure everything is perfect, making sure you're perfect. It's because you're looping. You're forcing him, manipulating him to say it, to think it. Maybe making sure he has to say it, making sure he has no recourse. It's not good. It's awful. He can't feel this way about someone like you. Someone disgusting. Oh, jeez. Friend. See, friend, please stop gripping your hair. You're gonna hurt yourself. Don't touch me. You feel a tug on your stomach. Oh, gosh. Everything okay? Yep, all good. Oh, okay. Anyway, Civ, I'm glad this is over. I can't wait to go back to my old job, you know? Make sure to say hi when your niece Yvonne, okay? You know how to smile fixed on your face. Memory of confession. I don't like that. That was... You mean, like, emotionally painful? I feel that, yeah. Makes your fighter immune to rock attacks. Ouch, dude. Oh, later. Okay. Ah! Back to Dormont. Time to play. Okay. Here again. Carry method. She mentioned your sister, although she said she's the only child. You should ask her about Isabel or Dial. Isabel? What a nice young man, and so full of energy, too. Only child, but I feel like having an older brother like him would be fun, huh? There it is again. Don't you have a sister? I... don't? I just said I'm an only child, silly. You want to ask her more, but she's already back to her daydream. Well, that didn't help. It just gave me the opposite answer. Oh, yeah, let's start by getting my blessing. Give me the violence blessing. Yes, Fangirl and Book, I've been told. Okay, so Fangirl, we need to talk to Mirabelle. I'm gonna hit freaking level 100 by this point. Okay. Alright, don't mention the other thing. Uh-huh. Let's go talk to the Fangirl. This is Book Boy. End of the world's fine and all, but I only want to... Yeah. The last one you've seen is 87. That's it. That's the one. Oh, please tell me what happens in this issue. Please, you have to tell me. Oh, you didn't read it, obviously. Awkwardly smile. I will never forgive you for the emotional journey you just gave me. That's fair. Time to go back and read it. Okay, so we have to loop back to floor 2. Yeah. Oh, sorry. The stylish lady over here. Okay, don't touch. I'm sorry. My unmentionables. Oh, you leave the dresser alone. A big hat, impossibly worn. Yeah. Closet filled with many beautiful dresses. Yeah. Variety of subjects from woodworking and psychology. Some are written in Moodoo. You wonder if the stylish lady is from there. Desk. There's a half-lit along with a pile of blank paper. Oh, those are my drafts from Mirabelle's letter. Don't look, please. You look away. Figure the chain god's been crafted to dance slightly. This one looks very stylish. Mirabelle, she'll save us all, I'm sure. But yeah. Blah 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 blah. Okay, cool. Can I talk to her again about the fan? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Nope. Yeah, go to the class. You right. Book's done. That's done. Let's go talk to Loop. Actually, what if we talk to Isabel? Well, I mean, we want to talk to Isabel, of course, but... Mm-hmm. Tremendous! Why do you have to wait? Why do you have to wait? Why do you have to wait? Suddenly, you realize a very basic thing. He will never touch you. He will never say it to you. You will be stuck here forever, stuck in your yearning, unless you're the one who breaks the cycle. You reach out. Sif? He pushed you away. Oh no. Oh no. We're looping back. And we don't... We have to send him away. Because he rejected us. Or Seafrin thinks he rejected us. Stardust, you traitor! I thought what we had was special. But you didn't vow me, did you? You had to. I had to see you kiss the fighter in front of my very eyes. The shock, the betrayal. Shut up. And then you looped right back, refusing to face the consequences of your action. What were you afraid of? For him to finally see you, to see what kind of person you. The more Loop talks, the less I trust them. Maybe he would have accepted you, you know. Maybe you're not as disgusting as you think you are. Shut up. Or Stardust. Maybe you are that disgusting, not letting the poor fighter make his own decisions. Who would do that? Or shut up. I don't want to talk or think about any of this, especially not with you. But Stardust. Who else but me? Anyway, you got a memory for your troubles. You can check it out later. I don't think you'd like me to tell you what it does. Bad touch. Oof. So, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Maybe we should try it again at the end. That was painful, by the way. You're right. That was an awful scene, and it was a great scene at the same time. It was perfectly encapsulating what this game is. Sure, what do you want to talk about? What do you think about something memories? I don't really think about them. I try not to see them at all. Your fighter stands there for a while, every time before you talk to me, doesn't he? But I make sure not to look his way, so he doesn't even exist in my eyes. What happened if they saw you? He might be able to see me, if that's what you're asking, but I'm not going to be seen, so we'll never know. And what would happen if you saw them? Something terrible. Like, plus, why would I care about them? I only care about you, Stardust. I think you're keeping us here now. Sounds like Loop doesn't want to talk about them for some reason. Is he just the same person? What should I do next? Oh, Isabel. Okay, about the king. Forgot something. Please yourself. Right. We need to go to the library again. The journal's in the library, so we need to go to floor 2. Something no one can remember. Then we go to the stars. You have proof. You just need to go and find it again. I don't want to look at that diary again. You have to. Okay. I don't care about the king. I want to talk about Isabeau. I am now emotionally invested more than normal in Isabeau. Send me to Isabeau, please. Mirabelle statue? Oh, okay, cool. Huh? Oh, the Change God statue where you get the key knife. I didn't know your housemate had made it. Explains why it looks so bad. It's true. Loop hates our friends. Like, openly hates our friends. I don't know much about the change belief, but maybe if you looked at a bunch of her statues in the house, you might learn something about them. Yeah, we already knew this. Yeah. Yeah, your fighter. He was about to tell you without being interrupted, and you had to ruin it yourself. How nice of him to stop himself from saying it because you looked upset. You just really wanted to tell him to tell you. You just, even though you know, because you know what he wants to tell you, don't you? You can be dense without, but you're not that dense. Ooh, you're so angry. I can see it in your face. What are you angry at? At me? But I'm just telling you the truth, Stardust. And I'm laughing about it because it's just too funny, Stardust. A blinding tragedy, and there's nothing you can do to change it. You want to stop talking about this? Wow, you are an absolute butt face. That's cool. Okay. Meeting a friend with a shit class. There we go. Classes. Remember. Class is also on the second floor. Get lost, Loop. I officially despise you. That was an ugh. Just ugh. Okay, we got a loop. So I guess we loop to the second floor. Want to go to the library at the very least. Oh, loop is... I think most of the characters are well designed here. I don't actually openly think that these characters are trash. I just hate loop. Okay. Let's go. Library. I believe the library's on the right side. To get the crying key as well from the classroom. Ah! I can't avoid the classroom. I get a free level up every time we beat the king. 3 p.m. Sure. Level 1. Level 1 of first floor dude here. I'm gonna check what that freaking memory does. God, I don't want to. Defeat? No. Which one is it? How far down is it? Is it one of ours, or is it one of... Self-touch. You had eyes bigger than your stomach. Disgusting, disgusting, disgusting. And it gives us a negative 50 to all stats. Why would I want to do that? Interesting. Okay. Open notebook. It's very lovely handwriting. Oh, I recognize this handwriting. This is the seat of a very stylish, very scary lady with amazing fashion sense. She often wore this very cool dress. Always has her dark hair in a bun. Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. We did have this conversation before, but I don't think it was before we met the lady. Wait, this sounds like... That's the stylish lady I was talking to you about. Who? The stylish lady next door in Dormont? Yes, her, your fan. You have a fan bell? Mira. Remember us when you're famous. So that's who you meant. Yes, I know her. You see, if you said she was scary, I would have known who you meant. She has a very intense glare, and she talks in a way where I never know if she's making fun of people or not. You make a face. The stylish lady didn't look very scary when you talked to her. If you see her again, look in her eyes. You'll know what I mean. You might try that. Either way, you should go talk to the stylish lady and know that Mirabelle knows her. I don't think it's a good thing to tell the stylish lady that we are scared of her. She likes Mirabelle. Mask, yes. Books, mathematics, geography, crafting, art, sewing, cooking. Chains God's been destroyed. Broken. I don't think there's anything else to look at in here. No, we don't want that number. We want 87 from 4-3. Yeah, but that's next floor. I don't have to worry about that just now. Trying to slice me? Get out of here. You're... We have the carrot method move at least. Oh man, they went down a few levels. Ouch. No, because we looped to a place where they had low level. They go when you loop back, they go to 45. When you loop forward, they loop to wherever, or when you loop to a place you've been before, they loop to the level they were when you saved, the highest level they were when you saved in that area. You keep all your equipment and memories. Though with some memories, I don't know why we would want to keep them. I am hurt for Siffrin as Siffrin. Yep, it happened. Ah, this guy. If there's anything that would put me off against Luke, that was it. The worst is yet to come. Something has to break Siffrin for Siffrin to become the angry king, the sad king man. That's all I have to say, right? I mean, yeah, I think you're right, but watch this thing not even be weak to scissors, is it? Nah, it's using scissors. Foolish me. Okay, too bad. Get him, Bonnie! Nice. Still alive. Not anymore. Get him, Bonnie! Nice. Many, many things happened. So many horrible things. Oh, joy. Liam said he finished it around 50 to 70. We are at 30-some loops. Locked door. This is the one that requires the paper position. Okay, cool. As much as I want to play this game until I until I fall asleep on it, we're gonna have to end around 1, I think. Just to be a little responsible this week. At least I didn't forget the stinking trap again. Can't forget it if I skip it. Ha 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 ha. A little bit. Well, when I finish at the time I'm supposed to. That's not the same thing. We are not talking about when I go to bed. We're talking about when I end the stream. Doing full tower runs to do the most I could per loop. I feel that. I think I'm gonna go above 70 then. Was that it? Did you save your game? Good. That's fine. I just want to play. I'm at the final shadow. I know what's gonna happen afterwards, but that's unspecific. Oh, but that's just when you interact with the machine. 60 to 50% done. Gotcha. That's really lit. That means we get to play TFT next week. Take a break from all the emotional turmoil I'm feeling from this game. Even though it's the best emotional turmoil we've played a game. Oh man. It's been a while since we haven't felt this kind of emotional turmoil since Dragon Age, I think. And Dragon Age didn't have it as consistently and as tastefully as, well, flavorfully as this one, I feel. I mean, apparently not everybody struggled with that choice, so that's interesting. This is not the library. Go figure. Something special in the client room? Noted. We'll be able to go back later, so that's cool. We got this at least. Chains God, been destroyed. Apparently not a lot of people like Dragon Age 2. Boring. You mean in the garden room? Gotcha. Um. Oh, we've had this. Yeah, yeah. Spirit loop on the second floor. Oof. Oh, is it Mirabelle's flower? I know we saw that. Me. There's our friend with their partner. No, don't touch me. Here's the library. Okay, cool. So we need to find that thing. Bookcases full of notebooks of all shapes. You look at the sparkly diary. Okay, she's looking. Oh, the one fairly. Oh, a little bit like. You probably should right now. Sure. We do not have time. That's what I would usually say, but also love to think about boring, mundane. Okay. Mom told me to clean my room today. I hate cleaning my room. My room isn't even dirty. Why did you? Dad noticed no one can say the name of the island north of here anymore. I tried to say it yesterday, and I got like the weirdest headache for hours. Might check my friends saying it tomorrow. The island north of Vogard. I remember when it happened. Well, remember isn't the right word, is it? We all just know something happened. An entire stretch of land disappearing from people's mind doesn't happen often, does it? I think my village is really close to it. My sister said it was all everyone could talk about for weeks. That's so frightening. I'm glad that whatever happened, she didn't get caught up in it. Oh, yeah. Still, that country's name. What was its name again? Oh, I think it was something like... Don't say it! Crab! Name of this country. You try to remember. Remember. Only silence answers you. Is this what the king wanted you to remember? Just remember it. Say it. Make it real. You can't say it. You don't even want to try, but... You turn to Isabeau. Can you try and say it anyway? Huh? But why? It's just gonna give me a headache. Looks at you. Something about your expression makes him reconsider. Well, sure, Sif. I'll say it. Country's name was... Headache? You know, I had it before, but now that I'm actively trying to remember it, nothing comes to mind. Huh, is that so? You're dumb, Za. I know it. It's... What? But... Wait. Huh? What's... Can't remember it either, yeah? When you asked me, answering you felt automatic, like if you asked me what 1 plus 1 makes. Trying to remember it now is more like calculating 72 times 89! Nah, that's 6,408. I have a brain and I know how to use it. Isabeau was a genius prior. We gotta remember that. What? Isabeau? Nah, it felt more like asking me to remember my first steps. How can I remember that? I can't remember that. How can you expect me to remember that? What a terrible analogy. But I can't seem to remember it either. When we were talking about it, I could think it clearly, but trying to remember it now, let alone say it. I can't remember the country itself either. I just remember it was an island north of Vogard. And it had a different belief than the change belief, didn't it? Something about the sky, the stars? You know. The universe. That's right! The universe! Oh yeah. Like stars and stuff. We also know that people could remember that country clearly before. And... my head is killing me. And we know that trying to remember stuff makes our brain hurt. Let's stop here. It'd be bad to fight the king with a raging migraine. Yeah. Sorry you couldn't say it, Sif. You don't respond. Oh. Stars. So the king is from that country as well. Country no one can remember. Your country. Country you were born in, raised in, spent your entire childhood in. And yet, even now, thinking about it, what it may have looked like. That's why Sif can't remember anything about his past. You can't even imagine it. For a long time now, you haven't been able to remember anything about it. You forget it even exists half the time. Anything linked to that country has just stopped existing for you. Your childhood, your parents, your life, your language, your culture, your faith, the stars, the constellations, the universe. It's all gone, forgotten. The king, he was from there, you're sure of it. And then something happened, and the country disappeared without a trace. Unable to be remembered by anyone. Well, I mean, yeah, I should have clicked on that a lot earlier, actually. No one can remember what made everyone forget about its very existence. But something must have, right? But if it happened, if he's so attached to it, he asked you to, if you remember it, every single time you see him. If he's so attached to that country, why would he be so obsessed with Vogard then? Why would he decide to freeze it all in time? You can't figure it out quite yet, but there must be something somewhere. Something that's similar to his goal. It's you, Sif. Ugh, I don't want to talk to Loop, but I guess we don't have a choice. King is from that country, the country no one can remember. The way he asks if you remember every time you meet him, the way he talks about the stars, the universe. Never knew before, never would have guessed. Yeah, right. But then, why is he so focused on Vogard? Exactly. Why freeze Vogard in time specifically? We know he appeared in Vogard in his adulthood, in the city of Corbo, right? It's a nice place to live, and he must have stayed long enough to have put down some roots. Said earlier, he thought Vogard was perfect. Perfect. For his goal, it's either the journal on one of the walls that talk about his arrival. We already checked that out, though. Perfect. And yet he wanted to freeze it in time. Freezing something perfect in time. Somehow it reminded me of something, but I forgot. You should look around for something similar to what he wants. Come to me if you get stuck. I might remember what freezing something perfect in time is making me think of. Yeah, no, that's not gonna be new. Okay, cool. The picture? Oh, on floor 3, our picture. Gotcha. Do you want to help them again? Yes, of course. I think helping them again really damages Sif's mental state. However, Loop is telling us to do it, to not do it, which makes me feel like I should do it more often. We're just gonna go to nothing and hang up on this jerk. Okay. So we make it to floor 3. Remind, like, items. Oh yeah, the picture, of course. Once we get the picture, okay. It's been destroyed. What's new? There's nothing else to do there in the secret library. Oh, big. Would I need to level these lads up a little bit. No, Bonnie, I need the jackpot. Oh, actually, never mind. I take it back. Good job, Bonnie. I was afraid that Bonnie would lower it just enough that Sif would kill it in one hit. 2k for everybody else. 50. Shining Life. We got the res skill. It's good. We could loop forward. I don't think I want to. Last night? You look like you shifted. No, you look like you shifted your butt. Well, your legs, I guess. That was a pretty big angle. Too bad, dog. Bonnie also knows their lines. God. Okay, we're good. Oh, the sneeze just went reverse sneeze? What is this? Stop it. I thought someone else would level up there. No, guess not. Huh? What for? I don't think a bigger bed would help. I think we don't have space already in the room. Oh, maybe. What do we have? A queen? Why would the stream know what we have? Alright, we go down. I guess we could technically loop forwards from here. But I don't want to do that. Actually, do it. What's up? We've never been up, and there's no reason not to do it now. Because we can just go up to 3. I don't think we need to do anything on 2 anymore. Pictures on 3. Book is also on 3. Yuck it! Here we go! Grab ya! Sif, no. How could you? Thought we were friends, Seafriend. Betrayer! Traitor! Let them eat 1,000 needles! Okay, they actually look sad. Oh no! We didn't mean it, Seafriend! Force herself to pout exaggerately, then wink cutely at them. Ew. Let's use this crest then, shall we? Let's go! We already know it's bad. What was this? Dog? King freezing humans in time for Eternity wasn't great, but him freezing a dog really is the last straw for me. Yeah, how could he do such a horrible thing? Can't believe this. Why would he attack a little dog? Never forgive him. And such a cute dog, too. The king is the worst. I can't wait to see him and punch him in the face. You're not punching nobody, Bonnie. Godal reaches out and roughly ruffles Bonnie's hair. Alright, dead end. Don't feel like there's a key here, but you could be wrong. You're not. You picked the wrong way, Stardust. Oh. Why give me vials? What is this? What? Interesting. Okay, someone probably threw it away. Scary. Kind of sad, doesn't it? Looks nice. You got the broken doll. I've been doing that. Hug the doll tightly. Is it nice to hug? It's porcelain. It's not nice to hug at all. Change God's been destroyed. What's new? Get well soon so we can go party with lots of hearts. Okay. Yep, someone's laying on the bed, frozen in time. Look like they're sleeping. That's, I don't actually know who that is. They look Potterian, don't they? Look at those clothes. They're covered in bandages. A traveler, perhaps. They're trying to escape from something? Maybe. He left their home and went right back to Volgard, right to the king. Got frozen. Talk about bad luck. 10? No, don't talk about 10. We need the next one. Poster on the wall. It says in bold letters, wash your crabbing hands. It's a tiny bottle with a label saying grape juice for adults. It's wine. Oh no! Oh wow, what a criminal. They probably snuck it in. Can you not drink grape juice in an infirmary? No, Boniface, it's against the law. Oh no! Have you drank grape juice in an infirmary before, Bonnie? You know you can get severely punished for that, right? Oh no! We won't tell anyone that you broke the law. You promise? We promise. Yes, we promise. We super duper promise. Isabel pats Bonnie's head. Thank you. I'm sorry I'm a criminal. Aren't we all? Aren't we all sorry you're a criminal? Alright, let's go touch the tear. Good scene. Yeah, we didn't do anything that requires us to go backwards, I don't think. I guess there's the fan. But I can wait. Loop 37. Yummy rotten apple. We've got 15 minutes left. I should stop. Oh well. Let's hope the library really is on 30. Let's hear it for loop 37. Whoop! Alright, so my team should be almost maxed out. Leave me alone. I keep going here first. I'm not sure it's useful. The croissants again. I do, keep doing this. No, don't talk to the book. You go back to the secret room and look at the runaway book? Over here, right? James God's been destroyed. Book over here. Romance. Romance. That's the, yep. Root is it down. 5, yes, we got the whole shebang here. The runaway book is this one, right? Letter just to the writer's mother, scan through it. Sounds like someone ran him from home. People don't like their family, maybe. Sometimes parents could be meanies and some people might just, oh, okay, you can run away from your parents. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, we gotta do this whole shebang. I think we get more dialogue if we do Bonnie's thing. They tell us about Nil. Yeah. We need to do the Bonnie thing a little bit, I think, because they need to open up about Nil first. Okay, I gotta find the library. Was the library actually on 3? I don't... No, we went to the library. We're not trying to go to the library. We're trying to... Why am I focused on the library? We want the book. That's why I'm focused on the library. I want the book. Okay. So we need to go to the classroom. No, not the classroom. Yes, it's in the triple hallway. Gotcha. You're right. The literally where we're going right now. $76, good lord. The mirror. Family members are reflected. Glad to have the picture back. It's proof. Proof that you're here on this journey. Proof that you were with your family members. Proof that you love them. Even if you forget, and you forget a lot, it's proof that you and your friends existed. Proof that you were happy. Proof that this moment happened. Perfectly frozen in time. After the country was forgotten, the king was welcomed by Vogard, wasn't he? Welcomed and helped and loved, to the point where he sees Vogard as perfect. But no one knows why the country was forgotten. What's keeping Vogard from being forgotten the exact same way? Wasn't it his duty, as thanks for welcoming him, to make sure such a fate would never befall Vogard? What else could he do? But make sure this perfect country was preserved in amber forever. Whoops, how could he ever let that go? You understand the king more than you like to, but still, he's... You want to talk to him again? If you say so, Sith. We're gonna finish this loop and that's gonna be the end of the stream. I think. That's what I'm gonna do. Yep, good idea, Pyrus. Which means we just need to fight the king. Yes, but first the... No, not first the king. First... First we go back to the book. I have over 1,000 HP. Good lord. Ooh, they get 400 XP. Be at around 75% then. Oh, wow. Yeah, the main progress really does revolve around our conversations with the king and, yes, it's around one of these things right now. That's, loot. That's the book. Ah, 87. That's the last issue. What? No, it's... Oh, crap, it is! Oh, the last issue of the Something Something book series. The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Chateau Castle is the first time I've actually keyed into it. It's called Castle Castle. Shoot me. Do we finally get to learn about Lord Josephine's true lineage? What about Pierre-Jacques Ernest? Will he survive? And most importantly, does the side character who appeared only in issue 43 appear again? High stakes, I see. I'll give you 10 minutes to read it. See how generous I am. So generous, Mademoiselle. I will finish it in the allotted time. You all patiently wait while Mirabelle reads and make high-pitched sounds every once in a while. 10 minutes. Jeez Louise. That's a thick book. Wow. So, I say that because you can see it's thick. Lord Josephine isn't a lord at all? His parents were normal, everyday people? This whole time he was just a guy. He wasn't chosen by fate. He didn't actually have a title. He was just a guy. They kept talking about how magnificent and incredible his family was. How he was chosen for a reason, and he was just a guy. Then this guy like saved castles or whatever. So like he saved people also. I'm guessing he was a hero to everyone he met, and yet he was. Our goal is to save. Well, Volgard is part of Sovgard. Sovgald. I never would have put that together, Liam. Ever. In my entire life. Unless someone spelled it out the way you just did, I never would have put that together. Ever. Just a guy? And he wasn't a chosen one, an important person, maybe a prince. No? He was just a guy? Is this a letdown for you or not? I can't tell. I don't know. I think I just need time to process this. Well, you can process while we walk. Let's go, everyone. Lord Josephron was just a guy. You should let the castle-loving one, Dormont, know. No, I don't think we should. It's been destroyed. Yeah, it was new. Up here. Uh-huh. Moderate. We can't do that yet. Okay. He leaves us to the thing on the right. Change guys been destroyed. What's new? Every time I come here, I don't. There's letters. Lots of milk. Get taller. Cool. Nothing to do in the dorm. This is the question mark room. I was trying to read this, makes my head hurt. Yeah, it's probably from that one country. It's probably the name of the country, actually. Because, like, what else? Because, like, apparently, if it was part of the language, people would just go, I don't get it, if I understand. Although, maybe not. Because, like, when Siffrin talks, sometimes they hear words, or the others hear words from that language they don't understand. So, that makes sense, right? Siffrin speaks the language, but doesn't remember that they speak the language. Or sorry, does remember but doesn't understand like what the nah, whatever. Okay, y'all get me. I get me. Good. But it's a bit complicated, all things considered. It's like the Voidfish in the Adventure Zone. I have never listened to the Adventure Zone. I understand it is a much less crunchy rules-wise podcast regarding D&D, of course. Particularly the first one is apparently the better. And I hear that a lot of the concepts in it were really cool. I just don't know any of them. Alright, here we go. Get the sadness. Alright, this one's rock. Oh, we're not having Bonnie finish it off? Okay. It's a percent. I guess it's a percentage chance, so it is what it is, but 54. Good job, Mirabelle. Okay. Okay. It's a creature that eats information. Everybody in the universe forgets about it, and just your stat. If you drink liquid from the Voidfish, you gain. Okay, I wanted to use a similar concept for D&D. It sounds very similar to the False Hydra concept as well, just like as long as you're hearing it sing instead. It's if it eats the information. Is that how I'm understanding that? Okay, cool. But they know it used to be somewhere. They know I got the thing. We go this way. They know they had a specific faith regarding the universe. They know, etc., etc. They just don't remember specific details. Yes, yes, we picked it up downstairs. Don't worry about it. That's almost as good as the "Woo! A secret door!" Haha! line from. Like an example is if the music written is hired to write songs to feed it and keep it alive. Ah, okay. So that it just eats those songs that nobody knows. Let's empty Isabel's body. Clench and unclench your fist, not knowing what to do with yourself. You try not to breathe too loudly. Sometimes you feel so much anger. Why do they not remember? Why are you the only one living like this? You're the only one living and knowing and experiencing the same moments over and over again. Why is it just you? Why shouldn't everyone feel this pain? Why should you be the only one stuck here when you're doing nothing wrong? Oh, see, that's part of that path down the king mentality. Is this some kind of curse? You always felt awful about not remembering, and now you have to live your life knowing you're the only one who remembers this time. Remembering every single moment, every single sentence, every single battle, wound, death, everyone unaware. You grab fistfuls of your hair and tug. It's not fair. It's not fair. Not fair. Not fair. It's not fair. You want it all to be over. This loop, this life. You caught between a sequence of life and death and life again, going through the motions until the next time the loop restarts. It's torture. Every second of it, and everyone is acting like nothing's wrong. Why do they get to ignore it? Get to keep acting like actors in a play that don't know they don't know the ending to. You hate them all. Your family members, the whole country, the whole world should know this pain. Oh no. The whole world should suffer you as you have suffered. Sometimes you understand the king more than you like to. You breathe out, trying to keep your anger close to your body. You'll shake from it, but it's fine. It's fine again. You dust yourself off and exit the bathroom. Sometimes you understand the king more than you'd like to. This is the one that Mirabelle made, and if our theory stands that the king is Siffrin from down the line, then that would be why we don't destroy this one. Self-harm might be important for the next stream. As in a warning? Gotcha. I'm actually surprised that it wasn't mentioned at the beginning of the game. Because they have the warnings early on, but... Yeah, we already know. I was also... Like, there are a few things... Oh, okay. Alright, let's fight this big boy. What do you mean? I get... Well, it's more that every floor's door is like that, so all the final doors you need to open with the special keys look like that. And the big door at the entrance was also similar. It's just a lot bigger. Which is what set me off to that first door, actually, because I was like... from the door with the secret password, the one we can't say. I saw that, I was like, suspicious that it looks exactly like the floor doors, but bigger. Get this one. Hey, paper on Isabel was not nice, okay? Thank you for the snacks, Bonnie. Good job, snack leader. Buy one. No, the house itself is, it's part of their faith. It was there before. It just got modified a little bit. changed the rooms around, from my understanding. Rock attacks, huh? We got regular paper over here. You a little tired there, Borden. Bordon? Dead. Why am I doing that instead of targeting the main one? Oh well. I'm gonna get that jackpot going, I guess. 14,000 for everybody else. Yeah, you better level up. Let's go. Frozen friend here. The roommate Claude. Nodding off, yeah. Bum 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 bum. I want malanga fritters. We want the malanga fritters. Didn't add any spicy peppers, right? The recipe I found didn't say so, so I didn't. Why? Is it bad? Did I mess it up? They're perfect, Bonnie. They're not, but they're close. You just feel like they're missing some spicy peppers for some reason. Still, you get ready to eat them all. Okay, that's interesting. I feel like we had someone level 57 here. You can delete the save file if you wanted. Alright, we're ready. Lots of hair. Pulls a lot of his hair out when he's frustrated, eh? We've got to start this fight off by talking to the king. Alright. Okay. It's okay. Ask the king. Where are you from? Can you say it? Someone asked you this exact question before and you couldn't answer. Couldn't say anything. You forgot it all, but where I'm from? Oh, bright one. If you're asking with such a look in your eye, do you remember then? Can you see it? Can you picture it, bright one? Bright one, please, you can't. You have to remember. I know you can. We both can. We're the only ones present here who can. What? Sifrin, what is he talking about? Sif? Sif, are you okay? Bright one. No. You're trying, I can tell, but the knowledge keeps escaping you, doesn't it? Slipping through your fingers. It is the same for me, but we have to try to remember, bright one. I see flashes of it. What was? The mountains, the sea, the lightless sand, dark like the night sky. Our country, bright one. Our country, our home. We have to say it. We cannot let oblivion win. Our home, we can rebuild it together. Your power and mine. We just have to wish for it. We just have to ask. We just have to say its name. Oh, that's a big word. This is new. Hello? Whoa. Sif? No. You heard it. He said it. He tried to say it. Your country's name, your home, your... No. It's gone. It's gone. Did he say it? All of it? Did he say it? You couldn't hear it. You can't remember it. Can't... Ooh, what's happening? The king is attacking Sifrin. Everyone, protect him. Stop talking, King. Leave Fryn alone. Sif, your head, it feels like it's splitting in two. Your country, your home. You can't remember it. It's gone, it's gone, it's gone. It's gone from your past, gone from your mind, gone from the very planet you stand on, and it was yours. It was yours. It was yours, and it's gone, and you can't even say its name. But if the king could, then maybe. You have to say it. If he couldn't do it, maybe you can. Maybe you both can. Bright one, please, please! You inhale, try to grasp it. Grasp its name. Oh, Fryn's got a interesting look on his face. No! Your throat, your head, it hurts, it hurts. You spit blood, you hack up, you have to get it out. Bright one, I almost heard it. First, you're right, actually. I noticed it subconsciously because... Please, again. Oh, so color probably existed then as well? Please, again, once again, we have to try. Together. Your entire body hurts. Say it. Your head is killing you, but you have to try. You have to. We have to stop the king. See, Fryn, whatever he's telling you to say, stop. Fryn! See, Fryn! But you have to. You have to. What do they know anyway? What do they understand anyway? The pain of not remembering your own blinding country, your own home. The king is right. You have to get it back. You have to get it back. You inhale. More color. Oh, jeez. Someone is screaming. You realize it's you. It's your own voice. Your throat feels raw, your head feels like it's splitting in two, your stomach feels like a black hole. The scent of sugar is all around you. So thick you almost gag on it. You can't hold on to anything anymore. You loop back, don't we? But it's all gone. Whoa. You cough, cough, cough. You cough until you can't move or even breathe anymore. Your throat hurts. You couldn't say it. You couldn't say it. Oh man, we don't get to see Isabel. What was the point anyway? What was the point of saying its name? What was the king thinking? It's gone. Your home is gone and has been for a long time. The star. It was a star that shattered. That's what we were seeing whenever they were saying the name. But why? There's nothing you can do to bring it back. Doesn't the king see that? Doesn't he see that you have to let go? You start laughing. Will you ever take your own advice? You need to go and talk to the king. One last time. But that's gonna be next time on In Stars in Time Ball Z. What a way to end the stream. Yikes. I also kind of want to see it go further, but... Okay. I want to have a bit of free time to myself before I go to bed. So we're going to be back with this on the schedule. We should be back with it in multiple days. In a week and a half after some TFT. You think it's the best stopping point? Liam agrees with the stopping point. So what we're going to do next week is TFT. But if I have any free time this weekend, and if the TV gets freed up, I'm willing to come back to this. In the meantime, love you folks. Can I please eat this thing? Thank you. See you Monday. Yeah. If it's a good stopping point, it's a good stopping point. So I hope you folks have a good weekend. We should be back Monday with Teamfight Tactics. Love you folks. Peace out.